Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Josh right here, back again with another video on Madden 25. Now, as you can see, if you saw the title of this video, this is not a franchise game. This is not a My Player. Instead, this is a new series we're doing. I'm calling this 32 Wins with 32 Teams. So, where I got the idea for this series was from a YouTuber that I used to watch back in the day. His name was Dunbar Snack Bar, and pretty much he was like a commentary YouTuber. He played a lot of sports games like Madden, of course, and then he played MLB, 2K, and then later on MLB The Show, and he's played a few other games, including some non-sports games like Call of Duty, Battleship, Arma, that type of stuff. And he did a series where he would play as that he called 30 Wins with 30 Teams with Major League Baseball, where he would try and play as all 30 teams, and then he would try and get a win with every team. So I thought that would be a pretty cool idea to do for football, kind of bringing it back a little bit. I was actually watching some old school Dunbar Snack Bar this morning, so again, that's where I got the idea from. So, yeah, and I decided to start it off with the Philadelphia Eagles because they are the defending Super Bowl champions. Well, they just won the Super Bowl about a couple weeks ago. So, yeah, why not start it off with the Eagles? So, as you can see, this is a nice pass to A.J. Brown, a 32-yard pass from Jalen Hurts to A.J. Brown. That's going to be a huge first down. So pretty much how this series is going to work, like I said before, I'm going to try and play with all 32 teams in the NFL, and I'm going to try and get a win with every team. So whenever I play Madden, which is not very often, this is a good strategy for me because when I play as these teams in the future, like I'm familiar with some of their strengths and stuff, and then I'm also familiar with their weaknesses whenever I play like against the Eagles, for example. So yeah, third down, 3rd and 7 at the 33-yard line. Looking for a man open, pass is caught once again by A.J. Brown. 55 passing yards on the day for Mr. Jalen Hurts against this Washington Commanders defense. And the reason why I decided to go up against the Commanders, like I said, well, this is the defending, the NFC Championship game rematch, kind of, and in the next video that I do, I'll probably be playing as the Washington Commanders. So don't worry, all you Commanders fans out there watching this video. You guys will be in the next video, I promise. So, a little history about the team that we're playing as today, the Eagles. They started off as one of the original NFL teams, I believe, back in 1933. So, yeah, 1933. I don't think a lot of people really gave two craps about the NFL before the Super Bowl era really started, but yep, the Eagles started off in 1933. They didn't have their first winning season, though, until 1943. They went 5-4, and then a few years later, in 1947, they went to the first NFL championship, which they lost, and then they won back-to-back in 1948 and 1949. But like I said before, I don't think a lot of people really care about that. They mainly just care about the Super Bowl era. In the NFL, but so Elliott getting a little field goal there, making it 3-0 Philly. So Washington has the ball back, or will now have the ball with 3 minutes and 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Reason why I'm playing 5-minute quarters is just because I don't want these videos to be super long. I've tried doing 15 minutes before, but like I said before, I feel like that's going to take a little too long. So we're just going to rock and roll with the 5-minute quarters for right now. All right, so Commanders have the ball. Jaden Daniels hands it off to Brian Robinson Jr. That is going to be a second down for the Commanders. They pick up 3 yards on the play. So the Eagles in the Super Bowl era, in my lifetime, I've gotten to watch the Eagles go to 4 Super Bowls. They won 2 of them against the Patriots, and then this last one against the Chiefs. And then they lost 2 Super Bowls to the Patriots and the Chiefs. So how about that? Isn't that something? But the Eagles, they've had a lot of fun players over the years throughout their history. Of course, you've got, like, most recently, Donovan McNabb. You have guys like Deshaun Jackson, guys like Jason Kelce, obviously, who just recently retired. Sorry, I was fixing my headset. But yeah, you have lots of guys on this Eagles team over the years, lots of big players over the years that I'm sure a lot of you Eagles fans are probably going to roast me in the comment section for not knowing your team very well. I'll admit my football knowledge is not as good as my baseball knowledge. Like, if this was with the Phillies, oh yeah, I could name several Phillies players over the years. But the Eagles, not so much. And this defense having trouble stopping Jaden Daniels as he picks up a huge first down. So, starting to seem like Jaden Daniels is going to be a big pain in my thigh today. And, hey, I can use that running ability when I play as the Commanders in the next 32 wins with 32 teams. So, anyway, 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line. Handoff to Robinson. And that is going to be 3rd and 8. A minute left to go. Daniels trying to escape the pressure. He's brought down by Zach Bond. And that's going to be a 4th and 7 for the Commanders. And they are going to go for the field goal here. Let's see if we are able to block it, which we are. And Booker's going to pick it up. And we're going to have the ball at the 43. So our defense able to come up clutch there after having a very not very perfect drive there. So we have the ball back now at the 43. We'll hand off to Saquon Barkley. The man had pretty much the best season of his career. Gotta love that. I know all my Giants fans out there, they're probably burnt all their Saquon Barkley memorabilia. And everything, just watching him do his thing with the Eagles. But 10 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Looking for a man open. Looking to A.J. Brown. This throw is risky, and it's going to be incomplete. And it will be the end of the first quarter. But the Eagles still have a 3-0 lead. Would love to try and get a touchdown here. I don't want this video to be, super boring. Or anything like that. Don't know what happened there, but it's going to be a third down for the Eagles. I want to see real quick with the replay. So, the replay system in this game is terrible. So, Hurts just holding on to the ball. Number 92 able to bring him down. So that's something. Was not expecting that in this video. But something I was expecting is a Devontae Smith touchdown. That's the first touchdown of the game, and it's going to be the first touchdown in this new series, in this new 32 wins to 32 teams series. So, and assuming this extra point is good, it's going to be a 10-0 game. And you guys have to listen to that really annoying Fly Eagles Fly song. Trust me, just because I'm playing as the Eagles doesn't mean I enjoy that song. So the Commanders have the ball back now, and they are brought down, or they'll start off at the 30. Daniels, passes caught, and it's it's 2nd and 9. And it's a fumble. Number 93 Williams picks it up, and it's another Eagles touchdown. Milton Williams brings down the rookie Jaden Daniels. And is able to turn this into a touchdown. And we gotta listen to that stupid song again. So, do they play that song every time the Eagles score a touchdown? Because if they do, that's gonna drive me nuts. Perhaps playing as the Eagles in this first episode was not a very good idea. So, Commanders have the ball now. 4 minutes, 22 seconds left to go. Daniels looking to escape the pressure. He's brought down, the loss of 5 yards. 2nd and 15. A loss of 2 yards on the play. 3rd and 17. Daniels. Another 4th down. Is there a way I can play the moments? Looks like I can't. Let's see. Nope, I can't do that. Hurts. Huge pass to Saquon Barkley, and it's another Eagles touchdown. That was an absolute dart to Saquon. I want to see this replay again. And I screwed up. But yeah, absolute dime from Jalen Hurts. Saquon wide open. Takes it down to the end zone. Extra point is good. Like I said before, I am with most of the people watching this video. I'm not a huge fan of the Fly Eagles Fly song. Pass incomplete to Terry McLaurin. Daniels. Passes broken up, third down. Again, I wish there was a way where I could like just play the moments or kind of like simulate the rest of the game. There's a flag. It's probably going to be on the Eagles' defense. Yep, it's going to be on Darius Slay. So it'll result in a 3rd and 5 for Dan Quinn and these Washington Commanders. Daniels fumbles and the Eagles recover. That's the 3rd turnover in this game for the Commanders. Saquon Barkley picks up 4 yards, 2nd and 4. Or 2nd and 6, sorry. And another first down. Again, is there a way where I can just sim the rest of the game? There is. Awesome. Okay, so we're just going to play the moments because I don't want this video to be too big of a blowout, you know what I mean? Even though that's probably what this video is going to be anyway. A.J. Brown, touchdown, Philadelphia. All right, so 1:09 on the play, or 1:09 on the clock. See if Jalen Hurts can run. This is probably one of the few videos that you're not going to see a tush push. Hurts throws it up to A.J. Brown, first down. See if we have any like running plays. Using another timeout. We now have 30 seconds left of the game. Looking for Dallas Goedert, and he drops it. "36-yard field goal attempt. Can we make it?" Yes, we can. So 34-0. Eagles lead halfway through the third quarter. And a 4th and inches turns into a big sack for number 90 on the Eagles. I believe that is Jordan Davis, if I'm correct. He is a very large human being. On both the TV and in real life, I'm sure. So 33-7. This might end up being the final score. This might end up being the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this first episode of the 32 wins with 32 teams, as the Commanders fail to get another touchdown there at the end. But the Eagles do win this one 37-7. The next video, like I said before, will be with the Washington Commanders, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day, and as always, I'll see you guys next time.